Hey guys, Super Miles here, and it is time for more Let's Play Pokemon Ruby. In this part, like I said, we are going to check out the Rust Turf Tunnel, linking Rustboro and Burden Turf. The tunnel project has been cancelled. Well, I hope they finished enough of it that we can actually, hopefully, maybe actually not quite get to Burden Turf. I want to go see Wally. Here's an item up here. Now, by the way, there are wild Pokemon in this tunnel, and there's only one that you will find, though. And it's a, okay, normal type, I suppose. And what is it? Whismer. They can get to be pretty annoying. But now, I think that by... Wow. But by tracing their ability, I think you become immune to their main, like, signature move, Uproar. Because I think that you become... If you're soundproof, I don't think that you can get hurt by them. Well, maybe they have tackle, I forget. But yes, so I wonder if we can get through or not. I wonder if we can find more Whismers. It looks like the answer is yes. Excuse me while I blow my nose again. Heh, I was right. Block Uproar, which is like their signature move. Locks them into using it for, I think, like 2 to 5 turns. And it also makes them immune to sleep during it. Whoops, nope. We can't get through. Because it's a Pokemon... It's a Pokemon rock. It's a rugged rock, but a Pokemon may be able to smash it. Oh well, too bad, so sad. I guess we're gonna have to wait till later before we can see Wally. I really like that movie. What? Nothing. By the way, in Emerald there would be like 3 trainers here forming like a 3 to 4 sides of the square, so that there are like 2 different opportunities for double battles. Essentially, Emerald is a lot more focused with double battles. There are so many places in Emerald. Like, for example, at least one, like, all of the gyms are changed a little bit, so that at least one of the battles that you fight, at the very least, can be a double battle. Now, each time we go to a gym, I will show you a way to get to the gym leader without fighting a single trainer, and then I'll fight all the trainers, and then challenge the gym leader. Because usually there's a way to get there without fighting a single trainer, if you're patient. Not always, but if you know your way around. Yeah, sorry, I should have muted that. But yes, having said that, let's go ahead and get started. Just jump right in to the Rustboro Pokemon Gym. I'm probably so off time because I can't hear anything. But yes, there is that simple little path there that lets you get up here without fighting a single trainer. This gym looks totally different in Emerald, by the way, but there is still a way if you're careful to not fight a single trainer. Having said that, we are going to put Gulliver in the lead. Check what item Ziggy has. Super Rocher. Like I said, I've never gotten a crappy item off this. This is great. So the gym trainers are claiming that they're better. We shall see. Now, Gulliver, Wingles in general, having a water attack makes them very useful against Geodudes and things like that, because they're 4 times weak to it. But the downside is, as a flying type, it's also weak against rock moves. So it's a bit of a double-edged sword. We're talking about swords and Pokemon. Man. Violet. Oh wait, no, it's not Violet, because on the day of me recording this, they announced, what's it called? Hone Edge, the Steel Ghost Sword. excuse me while I make fun of that stupid name for a little while, but yes, there is now a Sword in a Pokemon game. Gen 6 is going to be awesome, though. Can't deny that. Although it should have been the Gen 3 remakes. Yes, as you see, if you go along the main path, you will have to fight both of the trainers, but there is that path to get through without facing a single one. Good experience, but not quite enough. I think that I actually may cut here and do some grinding. Yeah, I think I will. I want another level or two each on Wingull and Trico. Or Gulliver and Blade, excuse me. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and cut here. Go ahead and do some training. So, man, I think my computer's lagging a little bit. So yeah, I will come back either when I find a rare Pokemon or something, or when I, actually, I think there are a couple Pokemon that you can catch on this route that I haven't caught yet, so scratch that, I'll actually stay on camera for a little bit, maybe. I shouldn't even be considering this. You know what? I'll get Gulliver up to level 12, and then I'll just go in guns blazing. Whatever. Oh wait, there's not a gun in Pokemon either. Yet. Except there is a water gun. No. Yes, Gulliver is level 12 now. So yeah, I'm going to be a little bit underleveled, but I think we can take him. Let's go. That is not where actually, I do want to heal up first. Roxanne, I believe, only has 2 Pokemon in Ruby and Sapphire. I believe she gets a 3rd in Emerald. She shouldn't be very hard, but then again, usually most people don't train every single Pokemon they find. So I tend to be a little bit underleveled because I tend to keep like a team of some of them being Pokemon that I'm training. So I'm going to save real quick. This is a very casual run, so I don't care about saving nearly as much, even if like I could end up losing a video, but I don't think I will. Okay, I was wrong. We could not do that at that level. So I went off and grinded a little while. Ziggy got another nugget off screen and a PP up. Dang! I'm so impressed. This is the best luck I've ever had for getting items. But yes, I now have Gulliver's now level 13 and Blade's level 14. Hopefully that'll be enough. And once again, hello, I'm Roxanne, the Rustboro Pokemon Gym Leader. I became a Gym Leader so that I may apply what I learned at the Pokemon Trader School in battle. Can you kindly demonstrate how you battle and with which Pokemon? Actually, it's not once again for you guys, because you guys didn't see the first one, because I just cut it out because it was so bad. But yes, this way, each of the one... Oh, by the way, at level 13, Gulliver did learn Wing Attack. But yes, you can one-shot this Geodude, no problem. I one-shotted it at level 12, still do it at level 13. And now Nose Pass is going to be harder. Probably going to all but one-shot Gulliver. And because it's not a rock ground type, it's a pure rock type. Whoa! Because it's a pure rock type. Dang! He's an idiot this time. Because he's a pure rock type, he won't take nearly as much damage from water gun or absorb or anything like that. So, okay, so now that we have, come on. By the way, leaders will also use various potions a lot. And she should not have used 2 in a row right there. That was cheap. Oh! She's being an idiot, and also a really unlucky idiot. Yeah, I swept it with Gulliver. Woo! Oh, 14, baby. So, I lost. It seems that I still have much more to learn. I understand. The Pokemon League's rules state that trainers are to be given this if they defeat a gym leader. Please accept the official Pokemon League Stone Badge. And 1,500 Pokédollars as a wager on the match. Woohoo! First badge already. Heightens the attack power of your Pokemon. And you can now use Cut outside of battle. And she gives you TM39, which is, you would never have guessed it, Rock Tomb. It will do some rock type damage and also lower speed. Now, teams can only be used once. Just a warning. Now, by the way, if you haven't fought these guys, they will not fight you after you beat the gym leader. But on our way out... Get out! Out of the way! Uh-oh, there goes a Magma Grunt, and... Wait, please! Don't take my goods! That sounds wrong. Don't take my goods. Excuse me while I just have a moment of dirty laughter. I don't even know. But yes, didn't actually end up taking damage, which I was not expecting. But now, just a warning, flying and psychic type Pokemon, any that you have, are what you want to go ahead and start training for the next gym. So if you want to have type advantages, pay attention to that and train flying types and psychic types. Oh, it's you. You're that fantastic trainer who helped me in Petalburg Woods. Help me, I was robbed by Team Magma. I have to get the Devon goods back. If I don't, I'm going to be in serious trouble. So we're going to get a man's goods back. That sounds so wrong. There's another Talo. Rara can take it out easily. Yeah, grinding here was not fun. Although I did realize that I was forgetting to use, I forgot to catch a Whismur when I was in Rustboro Tunnel. However, as luck would have it, guess where the Magma Grunt ran off to? Just gotta say anything, Dick? I was digging the tunnel without any tools when some goon ordered me out. Tunnels filled with Pokemon that react badly to loud noises. They could cause an uproar. Literally! That's why we stopped using heavy equipment for tunneling. I'm worried that the goon will do something stupid and startle the Pokemon into an uproar. Then there's this person. Oh, what am I to do? We were on our walk, Pico and I, when we were jumped by an odd thug. The scoundrel made off with my darling Pico. Roar! Pico! Now, Chaga may have given him a really dumb voice, but I've seen, like, artwork, like Pokemon Adventures artwork for this guy, Mr. Briny, and oh my goodness, he is, like, tall and intimidating and stuff. So, yeah. What, are you coming? Come and get some, then. Pew pew! Pew pew! Whatever his cry sounds like. Okay, real quick, before challenging him, I'm switching Rara out because if memory serves, the same guy we fought before. He has a Poochyena, and Psychic does nothing to Dark types. Grah, Keel Haul it all! I thought Aqua was supposed to say Keel Haul. That hostage Pokemon turned out to be worthless! And to think that I made a getaway, and this tunnel to nowhere! Hey, you! So you want to battle me? Yep, I was right. One Pokemon and it's level 11 Poochyena. I would rather just take it out with my Trico. My Blade of Grass. Sounds so stupid, and yet it's a really good, like, getting off topic, it is a really good sword in Terraria. The Blade of Grass. Okay, but either way. That's the best, like, that is the best end of battle music I've heard. And it also became the main theme for Pokemon Pinball Ruby and Sapphire. This is plain not right. The boss told me this would be a slick and easy job to pull. All I had to do was steal some package from Devon. You want to back that badly? Take it. So we got his goods back. Ew. And we got shoved in one direction and in the other. Pico, am I glad to see you're safe. Pico owes her life to you. That's a her? They call me Mr. Briny, and you are? Miles from Little Root Town. Ah, so you are Miles. I sincerely thank you. Now, if there's anything that troubles you, don't hesitate to tell me. You can usually find me at my cottage by the sea near Petalburg Woods. Come, Pico, we should make our way home. Pew! Go ahead. Switch Rara back to the front, and then... Can I please... No, I can't. Let's try that again. Can I please run into a... Okay, I want to go ahead and catch that Whismur real quick. And by the way, off screen I did confirm that soundproof does mean that they can't hurt us with uproar. However, it does have pound, as we just found out. Excuse my OCD-ness. So now I have 3 Premier Balls. I'll probably start using those on Pokemon that I want to catch at some point. Click. Da 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 da. Okay, that's enough. I'm going to make a... No, I'm not. I got nothing. I was about to make a reference to a character later in the game, but... Oh, actually, I'm going to check real quick. I think there might be a, item further in here. Long story short, no, there wasn't. And Rara also fainted somewhere. So what does this guy want to say? Goofy Goon hightailed it out of the tunnel. I can go back to digging. Let's talk to the guys in here. To get to Verdant without using this tunnel, you'd have to cross the sea to Dewford, sail on to Slateport, then travel through Marble. Yeah, that's not the easiest thing to do. Rustboro Tunnel there. At first we had a huge work crew boring through rock with the latest machinery. But we had to stop. Turns out that we would have had a negative effect on wild Pokemon in the area. So we've got nothing to do but loll around here doing nothing. Lol. Mending his way to Verdant all by his lonesome, however. He's desperate to get through. He says that if he digs little by little without using machines, he won't disturb Pokemon and he'll avoid harming the natural environment. Oh, so while I'm thinking about it, let's also go ahead and use Cut now that we can. This is why I have an HM slave. Ziggy. Ziggy, ziggy, ziggy. Like I said, Cut is a very weak, normal type move. It is not the kind of thing that you want locked into your Pokemon. So I would highly recommend teaching it to an HM slave. There are a few trainers throughout here, but I'm going to ignore them for the time being. Because, I just want to get through here real quick to the end of it. I'll probably take them out at the beginning of the next part, but, because I don't know off the top of my head how much got cut out, but I'm seeing a decent length for a video already. So pineapple berries, I believe, are ingredients for making for like contest things. So kind of just ignore those. And chesto berries, like I said, save these. Do not do anything. Do not use them if your internal battery isn't dry and you've got somewhere that you can come to regularly, like a central location or whatever. I would recommend planting some to get some more. Got an ether. And oh, how did it go? The Devon goods. You did! You got them back! You really are a great trainer. I know, as my thanks I'll give you another great ball. Yay! I've already got an Ultra Ball. Excuse me, please. Please, come with me. He takes you to the top floor of the Devon Corporation, apparently by teleportation. President's office on this floor. So, that parcel got back with us. So, we need to go to the shipyard in Slateport. And he's afraid of getting it stolen again, so... Guess can you wait here for a second? Time's up. I just would like to have a word with you. Please come with me. Not really. Actually, I don't think really. I'm Mr. Stone, the president of the Devon Corporation. I just got word about you. You saved our staff not just once, but twice. 2 for the price of 1, Grandma. I have a favor to ask of an amazing person like you. I understand that you're delivering a package to Slateport Shipyard. Your package, thank you very much. Well, on the way, can you stop off in Duford Town? I was hoping that you'd deliver a letter to Stephen in Duford. Now, you should know that I'm a great president, so I'd never be so cheap as to ask a favor for nothing in return. So I want you to have this! The Pokénav! Woo! So it is partially the town map, and partially a few other things. I'm counting on you. But yes, it is the last thing to be added to our menu. It has the Hoenn map, so it's our town map. You can zoom it in or out. So here's our journey so far: Little Root Town to Oldale Town, Petalburg City through the Petalburg Woods, and up to Rustboro City. And now, our next stop is Duford Town. And past that, we are going to Slateport City, which will almost be coming full circle. So yeah. Then you've got Condition, which will check, like, contest stats. And then the Trainer's Eyes, which will essentially let you rematch trainers. Well, some of them. It was more of a phone in the in Emerald, but in this one it's basically kind of just a... Oh, by the way, I find this interesting. You can occupy this, but you can't go that way. I always found that interesting. They were able to just block off like a single line. But here's the second floor now. Trash can, it's empty. Developing new kinds of Pokeballs. Trash can, still empty. Some of them aren't empty. We can't talk with Pokemon yet. Can't reproduce the dreams of Pokemon until Gen 5. And the fossil machine is working. How interesting. But now, we are authorized personnel. You're always welcome here. Woo! Now, in Emerald, when you walked out right here, you would get the phone function added to your Pokénav. But yes, I believe it is time for us to go ahead and end things off here. So in the next part, I'm going to start off by challenging the trainers that I ignored to get the pineapple berries and the other item, whatever it was. And then we're going to head off towards Duford. So yeah, next part we'll be doing just that. Miles out.